Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort, Marina, Lake Tanicomo. Going to do one cast. I boated up here to the dam, made a couple stops on the way up, tried some places, and I'll talk about that here in a minute. Today is Wednesday the 26th, I believe, of June. Yep. As you can see, they've shut off 3 floodgates. My understanding is they have 5 of them open 1 foot and 2 of them open 2 feet. They're still about 20,000 CFS. That's what they're releasing, but the difference is they have 4 units online instead of 3. They have all 4 units online. I'm gonna start by throwing over here on the warm side. I'm curious to, I know I can catch trout out there in the middle, but I want to throw over here on the warm side and see if I can catch a bass. I think I've caught a bass on the first cast on one cast before, but I'm not sure. I've got a 1/8 ounce white jig on. I'm tempted to throw a sculpin ginger, but I'm gonna stay with a white. Hardly anybody up here. I cannot believe it. No guy. Well, Steve Dickey's down below. Lookout drifting. Nobody else is up here. I think Keith, he was up here by himself a minute ago. But fishing has been absolutely awesome up here. Just guys are coming up here with white jigs and just catching lots of fish. We had at least 3 rainbows over 20 inches caught and released up here today. 2 with Dwayne and 1 with another guest of ours. Just something else. Okay. Enough talking. I guess I'm gonna throw. Now, as you can see, the water over here on this side's it's kind of a pocket. It's not real fast. Something surfaced over there. It probably was a gar. There's been a lot of gar come over the top. Needle nose gar. Well, phooey. Like I said, I was hoping to catch a bass over here, or something besides a trout. This is not really where you want to fish if you want to catch trout. Water's a little bit warm for the trout over here. Ooh, that might have been a line went slack. Alright, I'm gonna throw one more time over here and then I'm gonna drop back to the middle. But it's still early in the evening. I'm gonna go down and I am gonna fish this bank down below the big hole. That's where we usually do real good on bass when they're running floodgates. Ooh, that felt like a tap. That was a little bit late. Oh, that was a tap. It's possible to catch a trout over here. I'm sure there's some over here. It's not the ideal place. I am using a new GoPro, or a GoPro 5. My 4's really kind of crapped down on me. Hopefully it's running. I've not had very good luck with my cameras here lately. You do want to be down close to the bottom when you're fishing up here, so you want to work it pretty slow. I just had to follow all the way to the surface there. Oh, I got a fish. Let's see what it is. I think it's a trout. Yeah, it's a rainbow. Not very big. Getting kind of close to the island here. You catch them in that lower lip, it's a little bit harder to let them go. I think I'm gonna go behind the island. Ooh. As we get down closer to the, or away from the dam, this water over here gets colder, so there's going to be more trout. Dave Welch coming by. That's a big old fat fish. I'm going to stop when I get past the island. I'm going to stop, go back up, fish the middle, see how much different it is. But I'm going to do a lot of experimenting this evening. There's another fish. Oop, good job. Kind of drift a jig through this eddy right here. Then I'm going to go back up. Throw some places where probably a lot of people are not hitting. Because this whole area up here has been hit pretty hard the last couple of days. These fish have seen a lot of white jigs. Oop, I just had a bite. Oh, I was just about ready to reel in. I think I can lift this one up. It's not very long, but it is super heavy. Man, look how broad that fish is. Bit my hook, just shaking. All right, let's go back up. Okay, I'm gonna try the middle this time. These trout have seen a lot of jigs the last couple of days, so this doesn't work. I'm gonna try fishing the bank. Just try some places where maybe people are not fishing. I've got some ideas. Up here close to the cable where the water's just kind of churning and fast and deep and everything. You just want to throw it out. I throw it off to the side. I'm just going to drift it. I'm not going to jig it. I'm not going to reel it. I want it to get down to the bottom. If I lose a jig, so be it. I'm gonna jig it just a little bit, just to kind of make sure I'm connected. I don't have a lot of slack in the line. It's a good heavy fish. Probably another 2-pounder. Good fish. Woo. Man. They get in this warmer water too. They love fighting. They fight hard. Oh, it is beautiful. Woo. Wow. I don't think he's a 20-inch fish, but I'm not complaining. He's probably 18, 19. Cool. Okay, get back out there quick. I want to get the boat turned. I want to get away from the bank just a little bit. Tell you, when you pull up to that cable up there, you got to be really paying attention. It is about head high, and if you're not real careful, that cable up against that water coming down, it is very deceiving how close you get till you realize, oh, I'm there. There's a bunch of clips and stuff, cables hanging down in the middle where a sign used to be. If you pull up to that, you can see that. And you can get some depth perception, but otherwise, it's a little tough. Boy, it's pretty out tonight. Just no wind. Oh, my line kind of hopped. Maybe it's the bottom. I don't think so. That wasn't the bottom. Come on, guys. Eat it. So I mean, after seeing so many jigs, a lot of these fish have been hooked. They're starting to get wise. Jackson. Get your head right on my trolling motor control. I think I just missed one. Oh, here comes a jet ski. We see these every once in a while. I hope he's got a good wetsuit on. I have heard, and correct me if I am wrong, but I've heard that this cold water is really not good on jet skis, and Something about the high RPM or something to do with the engine being too cold because the water cools the engine too much. I think I read it on the internet, so you never know. Oh, there's a bump. I hope he sees the cable. Sound like it did. Oh. 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 Not getting many bites. I hate missing them. I'm going to go down just a little bit further. I'm not going to go down that far. And then I'm going to come back and work this bank over here on this coal side, on the north side. And what I mean by cold and hot, the south side is where the gates are, that side of the dam. That's where the warm water is coming over. Then the turbines are on that side of the dam, the north side, and that's where the cold water is coming in. So they stay separated for quite a while, and then they mix as you go down. They eventually it's all mixed up, but for quite a while it doesn't mix. There's one. This one might be a little bigger. Loosen my drag just a tad. He's not huge, it's a good fish. Yeah, he's not as big as the last one, I don't think. He's not as long. Again, not complaining. My camera better be running. I'm gonna be ticked. These GoPro 5s, you can't see the red light. He's fat, man. He is super heavy. He's not that long, not as long as the last one, but look how fat he is. Oh gosh. Oh, he is beautiful. My red light is flashing. Praise God. Okay, Betty. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and fish that bank, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, I'm gonna work this bank. I'm just above the stairs, if you know where the stairs are. Above number 3. That's where I'm at right now. Honestly don't know if this is going to work. I'm not sure if these fish have seen many shad over on this side. Okay. Yeah, it's going to work. It just got tagged. And I was not ready for him. See, I got a feeling nobody's really worked this bank today. Oh my. Oh my, yes. This is gonna work out pretty good, I think. Oh, I got him foul hooked. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, I don't. I must have just had him wrapped. Can't imagine him foul hooking him. He's a pretty goldfish. Man. Okay. Oh, yes. Nice. It's real slow. The water's nice and slow over here. It's not super deep. I can see the jig. No, I can't. Get a bite on the first cast, a fish on the second cast, and then nothing. Coming down to a really good spot though. Ooh, there was a mount. Okay, right there is where that pipe comes through the dike, and there's water. Some people call it number 4. There's usually a really nice pool right there. Water that just kind of swirls. Big eddy. Oh, my line went slack. Now right down here it picks up speed big time, and I'm not going to go past that. I'm going to quit. Sign off for one cast. Then I'm going to try some other things. I think if you were to work this bank, if I do it again, I'd use a sculpin and ginger jig or something a little bit different than white. Got a tree right here. I'm just about out of slow water. It's a pretty deep hole, so I'm going to really let it drop. I think I am done. Got some fish up by outlet 3, but that's it. All right, thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll be in a video the rest of the evening, and I'll probably put it on tomorrow in just a separate video. So, and I did write a fishing report and posted that on Ozark Anglers Forum under Lake Taneycomo, and I'll post it every place else tomorrow. Thanks for watching.